Good day. So today we are doing the master cylinder, the clutch master. So yeah, what a pain in the arse this is. So I ain't going to show you everything, I'm just going to show you the basics of how to do it. Because yeah, it is simple, it's just a pain in the arse to do. So I'll switch around to show you. So first things first, as you notice, airbox is gone. Take your airbox off. Then you want to take this here, this bit of pipe out of this end bit here. You'll see it anyway. This is a 2020 plate Transit 2 litre. So on the airbox you'll find all these sensors and plugs. Just don't collect them all. Take your box out of the way. So it's here. Here's the pipe. I've just fitted the new one. I weren't going to film it, but I thought I'd just quick show people. So yeah, there's a new one there. That connects onto there. Just take your clip off, pull your old clip off, old pipe off. At the bottom here, you see that there? That's like a horseshoe clip. So just that there, just pull it out that halfway, and this pipe here will pop out the bottom. Then that's loose from the engine bay. So we'll take you inside. What I've done is I've just removed my seat, just give me some more room. You want to take this bottom cover off here. Now this is where it hurts. Make sure you cover this corner up. As you see them bolts sticking in your chest. You want to go underneath. We bang some light. So yeah, right. You can see up there, that yellow there. That is your master clutch cylinder. You can see with that bar sticks out at the top there, that pulls off, but there's that little clip there. I'll just use a little pick to pull it off, put it off. Then you'll see this, it is tight. That first bolt there you need to undo, and there's a second bolt at the back down there. You can see that you need to undo. They're 10 mils. Let me see if I can get this side. No, I can't see it. Well, there's two 10mm bolts there. Then you got your plug, that brown bit there. That's your plug there. Unconnect that. Then you got them stupid little plastic clips on them wires. Don't know if you'll see this. Yep, they're plugged into it as well. So you need a little flat screwdriver to poke them out. And so you got them off. You have to pull that whole cylinder forward, well, towards you, because there's two plastic tab bits what slide into that metal plate that it's bolted to. Let me just show you. So yeah, that top one there and that bottom one there slide in, and it's a pain to get it to slide out, but give it a good tug, yeah, and it comes out. And there's your bolt holes there, so you get a good thing. You can just see the bolts. As you see, that goes in the bar in your clutch pedal, and that little horseshoe holds it there. So yeah, there's a rubber on that pipe. What will come out this way with your pipe. Make sure you put it back on your new one. To put it in, right, to put the new one in, what a fucking pain in the arse. Before you put it in, get your new one, and these bolts are self-cutting bolts, so bolt your bolts into the new cylinder first to make your fresh threads, because there's no way you're doing it when it's on there. Yeah, so you'll have to tighten them up in the holes. It don't look like there's no threads in the holes where you gotta bolt them in, but yeah, the self-cutting bolts. So I just used the socket, tightened them in, made the threads in both, then took the bolts out, line it up, put your pipe through, yeah, then you slide it on to the bracket. As soon as it locks into place, you'll feel it lock in. Then fight to get them bolts in at the back. I mean, it's a pain because trying to get your fingers up and push the bolts in at the same time, it's a pain in the arse. And yeah, like I say, it is a pain. I used a ratchet spanner to tighten mine up because that's all you're getting in. You ain't getting a socket set or out in there, you ain't getting a socket. So yeah, it is a pain. But yeah, like I say, mine's fitted. I just got the back bolt to tighten up now. That's on. I need to put that clip on there, then I'll go back to the engine bay and rebuild it. Then we'll bleed the system. So there we go. Clips on there. 2 bolts are in. Wires are all plugged in. The rubber for that pipe, let me show you. Just blocks the hole. The rubber there. I found it best to push the rubber in this way. The big bit of the rubber, just poke it through. Trying to do it the other way to poke that little bit through is a pain in the arse. My cylinders in a way, so yeah, I did it this way. That's all pushed in. Like I say, pull that clip out, you feel it. It just like hooks around it. So yeah, just pull it out, not all the way, just pop it out enough. Then that pipe pushes in, push it right up, then push the clip back in. Don't forget to tighten that back up. So yeah, I might bleed the system before I put all this crap back together. Too many sensors on these, man. Let's just hope I got some dot full. So, on to bleeding. I already bled mine, but yeah, I forgot to record. But I'll just quick show you how to do it. Before you start bleeding, when you put this pipe in, I know I forgot to mention something, is on top of this pipe, there's a little rubber, goes on the top. It might be still in your old one, so check. If you see that pipe sticking out the top, you're missing the rubber at the top and it will leak. Don't ask me how I found that out. See, I thought the new one would have come with the little rubber inside, but obviously not. So yeah, make sure you make sure that little rubber is out the old one. I just got my little hook and hooked it out, put it on top of that pipe, pushed it in, and it don't leak anymore. Right, to bleed, I got one of these cheap little bleeding kits off Amazon. So what you want to do is, see if I can show you. There you go. That's it there. Put your pipe on top and you turn it. Well, before you turn it, pressurise it. I'll take it up to about 15-20. There you go, like that. And all you do is you turn it anti-clockwise and it will pull it through. But what you want to do is you want to pump that pedal quite a few times. I pumped it 20-25 times just to try and get the fluid in. Then you want to take your cap off, keep an eye on that, make sure it's topped up with fluid. As you're pulling it out the other side, all of a sudden you'll start getting air. So do this a few times, then lock it off. Well, soon your pressure starts dropping down to say 5 bar, lock it off, go pump your pedal a few times, knock this back up to about 15-20 psi, unlock it, let it suck through. When it gets down to about 5 psi, lock it off, check your fluid, go in, pump your pedal a few times. And that's all I've been doing, and now it's all done anyway. So yeah, all it is now is put the airbox on and connect all these bloody sensors and pipes and everything else. So yeah, that's how you do a master cylinder, well, clutch master cylinder in a Ford Transit 2020 2 litre. Pretty simple. Like I said, the pain is getting them bolts in and out on the pedal. The rest is pretty simple, to be fair. So yeah, anyway, hope this has helped. Couldn't record me doing it because there's no space under there to record and do, and it's too dark, and yeah, you get it. But hopefully this has helped you understand how to do it. Have a good day, stay safe.